Hey y'all, today I did this makeup look, so if you want to see how I did it, please stick around. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a great day. So I'm going to start with my eyes today. I'm going to go into the P. Louise, a brand new chapter, chapter 3, and that's the one with the browns in it. And I'm going to have my little eyeshadow guards on. And I'm going to start with the darkest shade, which is Tell Your Tale. And I'm just going to start kind of on the outer corner, going up. Might have to go in with some black if this doesn't turn out to be as dark as I want it to be, but we'll see. We can always go in with black later on. And I got to get it right in my crease. This is a problem that people with hooded eyes have. You got to get it right in the crease or else there'll be a blank spot there. So what have you guys been up to? Today's Monday. I got a very scary letter from the Department of Education about my student loans. I thought it was taken care of years ago, but evidently not. So I have to call them because since I'm disabled, I thought like my loans were forgiven because I called the loan people several years ago and let them know I was disabled. And I thought it was taken care of, but evidently not. And now they're saying that they're going to garnish my wages starting next month. And next month is when I move into my apartment. So I've got to take care of it one way or the other. I don't know how I could possibly pay it. I think it's got to be at $100,000 by now. Because I have 2 degrees, and I mistakenly went to a for-profit school, and so at the time I wasn't really paying attention to what my student loans were. I was just paying attention to getting an education, and I don't know. So now I'm going to go into another shade called Lovely Life. I haven't tried this shade before. Look at these brushes I just got today. These I got from Temu. I saw that Barbara had some of these kinds, so I thought they were so cute that I bought myself some. So let's see how they work. I'm just going to go on the outer edge, kind of going 50-50, 50 on the shadow and 50% on the shadow and 50% on my skin. In this shade, I'm going to bring all the way in on my lid too. And also, today my daughter moved out. She came and got the rest of her stuff today, so they are officially out, which makes me kind of sad. They took my cat over last night, and that made me sad. And then they took themselves over today, and that made me sad. So it's been kind of a sad day. So I thought I would come on here and talk with you nice people. See if I can't get in a little better mood with some makeup on. This brush seems kind of good so far. It's just a fluffy brush. So it's a little dense for me. I like it to be a little more fluffy but it's fine. I think I need to bring this side up a little more. And with my other little brush from Temu, I'm going to go into a shade called Good News. And I'm going to put that right up in here. Just like, I'm not taking it all the way to the edge. I'm just going to put it in this little area here. And then I'm going to go into a shade called Personal Growth, and it's a gold shimmer. And I'm just going to put this right up in here. Well, actually kind of all over. In this area, just in the front probably. I would do this with my fingers, but I put on some new nails and they're like 3 miles long. So I can't really get in there with my fingers right now. But P. Louise shimmers are pretty good about being able to apply them with a flat brush. Okay, I don't know if that's exactly even, but we'll find out here in a second. Take these patches off, these eyeshadow guards. It looks okay. One of them is a little longer than the other side, but that's all right. So I'm going to go put my lashes on, and then I'll come back for the rest of the makeup. Okay, let's get into the face. For primer, I'm going to use the NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is the stuff that looks like a cyst bust on your face. It's not the most attractive stuff, but it does work well on the skin. Trying to be very careful around my eyes because of these dragon lady nails, but it is very good. I know I have like a raccoon face a little bit from where I prepped my eyes, but it is very good at hiding the pores and evening out the skin tone on the face. It's really good stuff. I just haven't used it in a while. Oh, there, I almost took my lashes off. Because I've been more into the juicy face look lately. But this is really good stuff. And for foundation, we're going to go into the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear foundation in the shade Light Beige. Light Beige. I feel like that's, I don't like any shades. I used it a lot, you can tell from the lid, but I don't usually like shades that have the word beige in them. But I've used this before, so let's try it. I feel like this is going to squirt all over me. Look how thick this stuff is. This is a full cover foundation. I don't know. I use this this foundation a lot, but I'm not really liking the color. It's definitely full coverage, you can tell. I mean, it's a very nice foundation. I just don't really like the color right now, but like I said, I think that'll go away. Yeah, I really like this foundation. It's nice coverage, And the color is not too bad. I just don't think it's for me. I think that if I were to buy this foundation again, I would definitely get it in a different undertone for sure. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Shea Glam concealer in the shade Linen. That is such a nice concealer. It's a beautiful shade. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Cream Ultra Cream Bronzer. Ultra Cream Bronzer in the shade Light. Is anybody watching the second season of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? I'm in the middle of watching it right now. I like the first season better. I mean, I'm only on episode 3 or 4, but I like the first season better because it was like more fun. Now people are just sitting around bitching all the time. So I definitely like the first season better. But I'm still going to watch it. See how it turns out. For blush, I'm going to use the ColourPop Liquid Blush in the shade Super Shy. A nice pretty pink shade. Okay, for powder, for pressed powder, I'm going to use the NARS Light Reflecting Powder, and for loose powder, I'm going to use the Beauty Creations Bifilter Translucent Powder. For setting spray, I'm going to use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And then I'm going to go put on my lip liner and I'll be back. I don't know why I said lip liner when I haven't done the rest of my makeup. I must be losing it a little bit. Oh, here we go. So for blush and bronzer, I'm going to use the You Can Be Versatility Shaping Palette. And for blush, I will use this shade here. And then for bronzer, this shade here. I have new brushes. I don't know which ones to use. Okay, I think I'll use this one for the blush. And then this big one for the bronzer. I like this big brush for the bronzer, but I don't really like that other one for the blush. For highlight, I'm going to use this. Who is this by? This is from Billion Dollar Beauty. And this is a cream and powder highlighter duo, but I'm only going to use the powder side because I don't like cream or liquid highlighter. New brushes seem to take a long time to get the product to go on my face. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, now I'm going to go do my lip liner. Okay, for lip liner, I use the P. Louise Sweeten Me Up. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the Give Them Lala Beauty Basic AF. You can tell I like this lipstick because it's almost gone. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you like this look. I think it's okay. It's, you know, I think it's fine. It's fine. But I hope you like it, and thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.